Now this method's a bit more complicated. We're going to set up a local administrator account. So I'm going to right click on the window here, Shift F10 to bring up a administrator command prompt. I'll make this a bit bigger. The version of Windows I'm using here is 26220. So this is an insider release. Some of the other methods didn't work, some of them did, but here's another option if the other methods don't work for you. First thing I'm going to do is create a user, and I'm going to make a user called David. Now I've put this in quotation marks. You don't have to if it's a single user, but just to be safe, do that because you might have a user where you put their first name and last name. So if I said David Bombal, I'd have to put that in quotation marks. So net user, the name of the user, in my case, David, add. So net users will show me that I have David as an administrator and I've got this default user. Now it's already added me there, but I'm going to add myself to the administrators group just to make sure. Again, I have seen others do this. Let's see if it made any difference. Again, I'm not taking credit for this. Shout out to the amazing creators who put this out there. So net user, you can see David is once again in the administrators group. I was there already, so probably didn't have to do that. Net user, David, active, yes. Again, users there. I'm going to set it so that the password never expires. You could change some of these options to whatever you want, but I'm going to set my user's password to never expire. I am going to disable the administrator username, and then I'm going to say net user default user 0 delete to delete that user. So I had that user previously over there, but let's delete them. So if I type net user now, you'll notice that user account has disappeared. Next thing I'm going to do is start regedit, and we're going to go to HKey local machine. Going to go to software, Microsoft, scroll down to Windows, go to current version and select OOBE. And as you can see, there are some entries here that we're going to delete. We're going to delete this default account action, default account SAM name, default account SID. So I'll simply delete that, delete this one, delete this one. I'm going to right click on this option, launch user OOBE, and we're going to rename it skip machine OOBE. So just make sure you get the case right, and then I'm going to right click and click modify and make sure that that value is set to 1 and click OK. I'll close regedit down, back in my command prompt, shutdown /reboot time equals 0 to get the machine to reboot. Now in this example again, I'm still connected to the internet. You can see my user David is showing up. If you get an error about the password being wrong, simply click OK and continue. Okay, so I'll disable all the telemetry nonsense and click accept. And there you go. I've got Windows up and running. You can see that this is a local account. I can also see that by going to system, local account. And if I type WinVer here, you can see the version is 25H2, build 262207523. Okay, that's a more complicated way, but it did allow us to create a local user account simply by using net user commands. So it'd be interesting to see if Microsoft can remove that method. Probably unlikely, but let's see what the future holds. That is quite a complicated method, but isn't the only method that you can use. Hopefully some of the other methods that I showed previously worked for you, easier methods, but this is another method that you could use.